And how did you lose a kid?
Natural causes. They don't want to get it, but like I remember that day. It was a cold day. I was actually on bail. I had just bailed out from a case that I had caught. That's why I said y'all getting football numbers for sure. It was like I bailed out from a case I caught, and I was talking to my baby mama, and my son was sick, and he was just like calling my name on the iPhone. This is why I had an iPod, the new iPod that looked like an iPhone, and I was FaceTiming off of that. And she was like, "I'm gonna take him to the doctor, whatever." He just seemed like he unordinary. So I'm like, man, I can't come. I gotta go to work because I gotta pay this bail bondsman. If I don't pay this bail, I'm gonna be in the county fighting this shit. And if I'm in the county, I'm gonna lose. So I had a better chance on the street. I got a job at VXI. It was DirecTV call center just to pay the bill. So I'm calling her throughout the day, like I'm about to bring him some diapers and some milk, but she not answering. I'm like, oh, this bitch tripping. Oh, she mad because I ain't quit my job to, you feel me? So I'm like, oh, this bitch tripping. I get home, I would listen to Mailbox Money, the whole mixtape from Nipsey. And I was listening to that song on repeat, That's How I Know, from Nipsey Hussle. And like, this how I know. That's how I knew I was different, right? So I get home, took the 51 all the way home and get off on 41st and Avalon. And I walk to my house. And my dad just at the door. He just standing at the door. I'm like, nigga, watch out. I got to go take my baby mama some diapers and some milk. He like, hey, your son died. He didn't sugarcoat it, nothing. I passed out, and I woke up in the hospital, like, walking to where my son was at in a body bag. It was a trash bag. They call it a body bag before a little baby and infants like that. Nigga, it's a white Glad bag that's probably thicker than normal. Had my son in a trash bag. Body was cold as ice. Fucked me up, like, from that day, I'm like, damn. Like, that's a hard pill to swallow. And when you find out and then you come back to your senses and wake up, that was the longest walk from Children's Hospital all the way to the room where he was at. That was the longest walk of my life. And when I seen him in a trash bag, I'm tripping on the doctors and shit like, why y'all got my son in the trash bag? And they like, this is a body, this is procedure what we put, And that shit from that day, and I realized how a lot of niggas ain't really have my back like how they were supposed to at times like that. That's when I changed my mentality on gangbanging. Because, shit, if a nigga ain't got your back when your son died, but a nigga got your back when a homie died and they want you to do that, it don't really click the same with me. Like, nigga, all right, we know he the homie. That's my nigga, we gonna slide, but nigga, I need y'all. Like, it ain't no...
I need moral support.
Exactly. Like, nigga, I just lost a son.
Yeah, I need
like,
some
nigga,
love.
I don't know what nigga, I was in the room by myself. Like, nigga, it's just like, just really just sitting in my room for like weeks. Just like, wouldn't come out that motherfucker because I didn't know how to cope with the shit, right? But shit, time heals all. A nigga just move on with life. Like.
So you went through a depression period.
I didn't even know I was depressed.
Yeah.
So it was just like that time, like, nigga, it is what it is. And I was like in demon mode. Like, I'll snap on anything. The one thing that used to fuck me up and make me mad when niggas be like, you all right? Bitch ass nigga, no. Like, is you like, nigga, would you be all right? What you mean? I understand, like, you don't know what to say, just don't say nothing. Just thug around me, bro. I might just need you just right here.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, I don't know what I'm gonna do to myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do to nobody else. I don't even know how I'm gonna act. Because every day you think, you're like, damn, my son really gone. Like, damn.
What did something was wrong with his heart?
It was a health situation. We gonna get into it too much, but if I would have known it was that serious,
yeah,
it was like sudden, like out of nowhere.
Cause how do you prevent it? Cause I know
it wasn't even preventable.
It's not.
I mean, it could have been preventable. If like, see, this is the cold part about it. He went to the doctor the day before. They sent him home.
Mm-hmm.
But he was still sick or wherever the case may be. But they said he'd be all right. Give him, the Pediasure and all that weird shit and make sure he hydrated. And then I called him that morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, same day, same time my dad died. 4:30 in the morning, I was getting ready for work. And I just seen it in his face. And shit, I don't know. He must have flatlined while I was at work, whatever the case may be. But I can't call it, but I done been through it all. I done seen it all. I done seen niggas get their face knocked off. I done seen niggas. It's not worth it, bro.
But you can't sit here and you can't help me cope with this shit.
Right.
But if a nigga doing
but if
some
it's time,
wild
if it's
shit,
time to go for a little doodle,
Yeah.
We gonna slide, and that's it. And I'm gonna put my life on the line, but
that's out.
It's crazy. It fucked me up. Like, it just fucked me up. Like, it was like, damn. Like, it made me realize what life really about. Like, nigga, okay, you gonna give it all for this shit, and then what they gonna give for you? A pen and a t-shirt? And say on the dead nowadays, niggas don't even say on the dead homie that passed. They just say on the dead homies.
On the dead homie.
You remember niggas used to get whooped for saying something on little tutu.
Yeah.
You don't know him. We about to get on. You got a DP because you never even met him. And you talk about on now niggas just on the dead homies. Dead homies. They say dead homies for nothing. Like they pick up a water on the dead homies. I need this. Like damn, that should be disrespectful to me because that shit really stand for something.
Did you relay that message to your homies? You know what I'm saying?
As far as with my kid?
No, it just
it wasn't even with the kid. It wasn't even with
like help me cope with different things other than this bullshit. We should be brothers.
And that
you know what I mean?
That wasn't even really reached out to my hood. That was just reached out to everybody that knew me.
Yeah.
And it was at a point that nigga everybody fucked with me, but at that point nigga felt so alone. You feel me? Like, all right, now I'm not fucking with now to this point now I don't really fuck with people. Like, cause I know the depths of it. Niggas don't really give a fuck about you. You really in this shit alone. Like, and you know, in this life you probably have 2 or 3 real friends, really one, that's really your boy. And my nigga G5 got killed when I was 15, when he was 15, when he was 16. You feel me? So like, that was probably the only nigga that was really my boy.
So you think the niggas that surround you right now to this day, you think they don't love you?
No, they're my niggas, but they my niggas in a certain degree.
Yeah.
You know, you can't put your expectations in everybody, bro. So like, if I have a homie, I know he my homie that probably go with me to parties. He my homie that go with me to my shows. He my homie. You gotta know everybody, yo people for certain type of support. You can't put so much expectation on people to expect them to be there for you in certain situations that it's just not gonna work like that. Cause then you're gonna make yourself mad and you're gonna feel like everybody not there for you. When in reality, this nigga might just be in your life just to make sure you straight when you go out. He not the type of nigga to cope, cause he probably can't cope with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't put it on nobody, but it make me think like, damn. Like, nigga, you thugging by you really alone, but like, so when I see these niggas game, man, hey, once again, to each his own. Do your thing. Be safe in it.
Yeah, be safe in it, because at the end of the day, it ain't what you think it is, homie. Right. It's not.
And most of you niggas is not even from out here, and y'all, the honeymoon stage only lasts 3 months, bro. After you get put on and go to parties or hood days, you gotta go really be active. So, and that's when you know, it's a lot of niggas that get put on, you never see them again. Because they thought it was just a party.
And niggas like, hold on, I didn't ask
I didn't think I really had to do it. I just wanted to dance with y'all and drink liquor in the club.
Yeah, bitch, I didn't ask for this shit. What y'all talking about? I thought this was a game.
So if you do it, it's a lifetime commitment. And you feel me, yourself.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.